What's up, guys? This is Hitch, and today finally broke down and got some tire stickers. I got these from tredwear.com, and they're pretty hefty. You know, for anybody that thinks, oh, they're putting stickers on their tires, it's not some real cheap thing like, you know, going with a pen and marking things. I want something a little more permanent, something that's going to stay, and I hope these end up staying. I've seen all the reviews, people say they do, but it's going to say Firestone Indy 500s on them, and we got to get these, make sure that these are placed as accurately as possible, because when you put them on, from what I've heard, they ain't coming off. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to show you the before and after and kind of the application process. Let me know in the comments below, what do you like? Do you like seeing tires with white letters just like the good old days, or is it kind of too far out of style? Right now, I would love to get tires with white letters, but I think the only two that I know of that they make are the very cheap Firestones that are prime wheels, and like the BF Goodrich, and those are kind of a mid-grade tire. Not something I'm looking for on my car, but we're gonna liven these up and completely change the way this car looks. Let me know in the comments below what you think. So, as I've been told, the most important part about this entire installation process is prepping the side of the tire, making sure that it is completely clean, get all the tire dressing, all the grease from the road off of it. That's the most important thing. So in the kit, of course you have all your stickers. I went ahead and got the applicator pad, so they're already kind of pre-curved to the side of the tire. I don't have to do that. You get your, of course, the most important part is the adhesive right there. You've got your instructions. No, I'm just kidding. Those are actually really important, because these stickers cost about $100 at least, and you want to make sure you do it right and don't waste your money. On top of that, you get some sandpaper that you use for sidewall of the tires, and two nifty little stickers. Why there are guns shooting out the front of this Mustang, I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of weird. Any towel will pretty much do, as long as it doesn't leave too much on the surface of the tire. That my girlfriend left this towel sitting outside for like a month or two, so yeah, she won't know. Love you, babe. So my goal here is going to be to keep scrubbing until nothing else comes off. I'm going to get this tire as clean as humanly possible. These, like I said, these are expensive. I don't have to buy another set, and I want them to stay on for the life of the tire. So. Alright, so at this point I think we're just starting to take off rubber, so we're going to end up spraying this down with some at least 70% alcohol, 50 to 70%. Don't need stronger or lighter, but just get everything off of here, all the residue, especially right where we're going to end up putting the stickers at. Then we're gonna get our sandpaper, and this seems like it's P150. There you go. And we don't want to completely like gouge in inside the tire or anything, but we do want to scuff this pretty good, just so it has something to bite into. Going to cover a good bit of distance right here, so all the way from here to there. Alright, so hopefully that's a good angle for you guys. We got the Tredwear High Bond tire adhesive, and they do encourage you to be a little bit quick about doing this. Not letting it dry on the first letter as you make your way back. Just kind of go over all of it. They do also recommend less is more in this, so let's go ahead and get this prep to put on the tire. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. If it goes on, it's not coming off, so. first little part done. I'm hoping that looks good when it comes off. So it takes about 5 to 10 seconds to bond, so it's going to do very much at all. Alright, this is a little more challenging just because it had to match the fire part right here. But I don't think it came out that bad. Just a little bit different, but I did have to go back and lift up, you know, some of the parts of the E, like this part of the T, just add a little bit more, just a tiny bit more glue in there, just to make sure that it laid down properly. But I don't know, I don't think that looks half bad. All right, so I don't know, but I think that looks pretty handsome. I think it works overall with the decals, white, chrome, red. Let's get the rest of them done. All right, you guys want to see it? You want to see it? You want to see it? You really want to see it? I think it looks pretty good. Oh, yes. To me, that just screams 70s muscle car. Now we just got to get the other side done, and I'm pretty happy with this. These things look pretty freaking awesome. Well, guys, we are finally done, and I am loving the way this thing looks. It's old school 1970s muscle car. Yeah, this stuff is, I mean, it took me probably about an hour and a half to do it. The first tire, of course, is always the one that took the longest, because I want to make sure, absolutely sure, I had the prep work done right, that it was going to stick, that everything's laid out properly. But, you know, check out tredwear.com. Definitely, I recommend, there's a little checkbox that you can put down that says to use the applicator pad. I would definitely recommend getting the applicator pad, because that's going to help. They pretty much go ahead and put it on the piece of plastic, so whenever I go to put this on, I'm not doing it letter by letter to try to make sure that each single letter is perfect. It's already got a little bit of that curve already set in it. So, you know, on these, they had fire and stone, so you can see a little bit of difference in between fire and stone. Indy 500 down there at the bottom was pretty easy for the most part, because it's 2 words and they're smaller, so you don't notice as much. But this thing is going to look awesome going down the road. I definitely recommend, you know, hey, let's do what we can and keep white letters alive, because you can't hardly buy any anymore. But if you guys like this video, drop me a like, drop me a sub, leave a comment, tell me if you got yours, if you got any white letters on your tires, or if you're looking to get some, or if you have any questions at all, just do so in the comments below. We definitely appreciate you. God bless, and hit you good out.